Uh, Hi, Sitaram, everyone. This is me, Pandit Vishnu. Now I'm taking up a different role today to add to my YouTube channel. I am now going to introduce some favorite dishes in the Hindu kitchen, especially religious dishes. Today I am making rot. Look, my grandson. Come, grandson. My grandson is here with me. He's going to be training very soon. You see him? He's not looking, looking shy. No, he's not shy. Yes. And my granddaughter is filming me, and my wife is right around to give me a little trouble sometimes. So we are ready. We are ready to start. We are making rot. Rot is a favorite dish of Hanuman. It's one of his favorite items in Parasad. Many people make rot differently. I've been making rot for a long time. As a young boy, I used to make rot for many people in the villages. And I am here today to make it on YouTube for you so that you can follow. This is a health recipe. It's not only the normal recipe, but it's a new one. And you can follow it with me. So we start off with the flour. I'm using here Country Pride all-purpose flour, which is one of the better flour. And normally 1 cup of flour can give you a little more than 5 normal size root. But I am making 25 today, so I'm going to put 3.5 cups of flour because I'm going to make small root and not. So that is 3.5. So I'm putting 3.5, right? Because I'm making my root very small. So 3.5 cups of flour. I'm going to add raisins, right? That is 2 tablespoons of raisins, 2 tablespoons, well, 1.5 really, of pitted prunes, right? 1 tablespoon of honey, I have here and little 2 tablespoons really of wheat germ. That is for the 25 rota. So you can put just a little bit when you're making just for 5 rota. Okay? And we have sugar. We are putting about 4 tablespoons of sugar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? 4 tablespoons of sugar. We are adding lychee, a little bit of lychee, just a little bit, sprinkle a little bit. Right? Then we are adding some. This is flaxseed, grounded flaxseed. That's about a half tablespoon or 2 teaspoons. We have grounded nuts here, which is the almond nuts and pistachio nuts and other nuts. These are favorite of nuts, so we put a little bit of nuts in it, about a tablespoon of nuts. Then we are going to add about 3 tablespoons of butter. The butter wouldn't hurt, a little more will do, it'll help it to be flaky and nice. Now we have to put here, she's gonna put some more butter, Papa. She like plenty butter. So I'll put an extra tablespoon. And I'll put a little more than an extra tablespoon. Right? Good. See? When you have a nice granddaughter like mine. Her name is Siddhi Maharaj. So we are now almost there. I'm adding some Quaker oats, steel Quaker oats. Right? I've soaked it because I wanted to be a little bit soft in the root rather than too hard to eat. And then this is rice flour, a tablespoon of rice flour, and a tablespoon of cream of wheat. Right. So that's my ingredients there. And now I'm going to mix all this together. Oh, we have a little white till to put. I have a little bit of white till.
Right.
Till, 1 tablespoon of white till. Right. And this is chia seeds. I'm taking a little handful. Good. Nice. So we are having a health root. So when you eat this, you know you're eating something very healthy. Now we will knead this up together. Knead it up nicely. And now remember, you can use your milk and your liquid cold, very cold. But I'm not using mine cold because I am going to put this in the freezer when I don't need it and let it cool out there because it helps to get it flaky. So, hi Santa, my dog is making noise because he doesn't smell the ingredients. Santa is a husky dog that smells everything and he is looking on. Just show this husky, show him there. See him there. He is making noise and he is wanting to be part of this cooking exercise. So he wants to cook. So what you're doing, you're kneading it up good. And when you're done, knead it like this dry, a dry knead. Make sure it's everything mixed up in it. Right? I think I put all the ingredients, the honey, the sugar, put everything, right? So now all we need to do is add the milk. You must not see no dry flour when you're done. Mix it up. See it looking a little yellowish. Right? Good. Now that you have finished that, now you add your milk to it. You slowly pour the milk while you knead it, right? And you're kneading this to get a nice, not too hard and not too soft dough. Okay, so I'll see you back in a little while. I'll finish this and put it in the freezer. And we'll see you in a little while when I'm ready to roll it and fry it. Thank you. Okay, so this is just before I put it into the freezer. This. It's not too hard. It's not too soft. It is just there. See, my hands is not that messy, right? I just use 1 tin of carnation milk in the 3.5 cups of flour. I did not show you 2 ingredients that I forgot to put, which I add after, which is a banana, a whole banana, and
Shredded coconut.
2 tablespoons of shredded coconut. So this is finished here now. See it? Nice, how nice it is. This is going into the freezer for about 10 to 15 minutes. I'll see you back just now. Bye. Okay, we are here now, ready to fry our root. It spent 10 minutes in the freezer, you see? It's very cool. Feel it, Siri. Put your hand. Siri, feel your hand and feel it. It's cold, right? So, now we have some pan leaves. You know what is pan leaves, right? We're going to just pinch off the stem in the pan leaf. Right? And we're going to put the pan leaf in the ghee, the hot ghee. You can hear this noise, eh? That is one way of knowing that the oil is hot. And also, we are doing something very important. We are flavoring the ghee. We add some clove to the ghee. Let it pass a little bit and then we will take it off. Right? So long the heat, it will be a little bit bubbling. Now you take it off after a little bit. You take it off from the fire. Let's put a little more flavor to the ghee. Long ago, before you make prasad, you put some pan in the ghee. Pan patta, that's it. Pan patta is very healthy to chew as well. It helps with so many things, with diabetes. It helps with high blood pressure. It helps with all the disease. Even it can help with viruses. I'm not sure for COVID-19, but it can help. Now, since we are ready, we are going to make balls out of the loy like this. Take a ball in your hand, roll it like this, and then you are going to just pat it nicely. And remember I told you I'm making small road, so this is one here, nice. You can even put a little bit of ghee in your hand, so your hand will be greased, and then you put it in the pot, right? So you rub your hand with the ghee, and then you take the thing, take enough to make a nice cookie, nice root. Roll it, and then you pat it like this nicely, and then you put it in the pot. Right? You could turn the first one a little bit, and you turn it. Remember to put on your heat very low after the ghee is hot. Put it low, just keep it there to keep it cooking. You need to cook. And long ago, this is what we used to use. Piece of fence stick, and we will break it and we will stick it in the center with the fence stick, like a little fork, but just use this in order to do it, and we stick it inside so the inside of the road will cook. You see, you stick it like this, so you get this stick made out and you have it with you, right? Good. Now I'm just making this few with you, and then we are going to make the rest out. So here it is, we're going again, we're making out 5 first. So in 1 cup of flour you can get more than 5 if you're making these sizes. Right, you see how nice and round and healthy this look. And if you're watching the pot, you see it's not breaking up. No matter how much ingredients we put, and all the ingredients were healthy ingredients. So when you eat a root, you're not going to get any cholesterol or any kind of unhealthy result. You're going to get a very healthy result. Remember again to slow down your heat so that the root will take its time to cook, and it will cook really nice. And remember, you have to punch them inside slowly. Don't try to punch too much in the edge. Always do the middle and along the edge, but not too close to the edge. You don't want to break it up. The holes will help it to cook inside out. Okay. So this is my last one to make 5. Okay. So after this, we are going to see how it comes out. This is a little fatter. Make that one a little bigger. Now we are going to turn the other 2 that we have in the pot. Right. Remember to turn them in time. So they don't get too brown. It has to be a little bit of brown, but not too brown. Right? And then you are going to punch them again. Oops, I'm using the wrong side. Right. Good. So here we go. Punch them. Make a nice punch on them. You punch them while they are still cooking. Don't wait for them to finish cook because they will get a little hard. And here we go. We're taking out the first one. So the first one comes out. Right. And we rest it on this piece of brown paper with paper towels. The second one is coming out now. Remember, my key is very low, and this is what the city come a little closer. The city will come a little closer. See inside the pot. City show them inside the pot, right? That's how it's cooking in the pot. You see how nice and golden they are looking, right? The city's going to come back here now. I have to get a trolley for city wheels to move here around. Right. So here we go. I have one more to punch. One again using the wrong side of the punch. Right. So we go punch them up a little bit, and it will take its time and cook. Right. If you find the heat a little too low, you can raise the heat a little bit. Right. So we are coming close. So this is it. So that is 5 in the pot. So I'm going to show you now this what we just make. So this is the one we just made. See it? Right? Seen it? Right. And I just want to break it with you. and show you the inside. Ooh, see, this one is not too cooked, so I'll leave it to cook a little more. Right, it's a little bit sticky inside still, so I'll have to leave the rest to cook a little longer. So that's it. I cannot taste this because I have to use it for puja, but when you're making it to eat, you can cook, but remember to cook it a little more. The inside must not be too soft, the inside must be cooked. You see, that's why we punch in it so you can cook, but they need to stay a little longer, right? And by doing that, you are going to have healthy root. So these we're cooking now. It's going to take its time to cook, and I will be posting more videos from my kitchen too, as well as my satsang. But I want to remind you all, some of you don't know, that if you subscribe to my channel, you would get a link. They will indicate to you when my new videos are up. Plus, you just have to punch my name, Pandit Vishnudat Maharaj, and you will get my videos. Last night I had a little difficulty with my internet. I did not post all my videos last night, my satsang last evening. To everyone, I do apologize, but you can get it on YouTube. If you are not getting it on YouTube, please let me know. Watch me up and let me know, or make a comment and let me know. But I will continue to send it as much as I can in your WhatsApp. But you can join me on YouTube together with Siddhi, who is with me in doing everything. And we are going to bring you many more dishes from our Indian kitchen and Villagers kitchen as well. And we are also going to continue to keep you with the challenge of COVID-19 defense. We need to be, look, we have more times home, we need to spend more time doing things. So this is the time. You can make your rot, you can make your persad, your sweet rice, your sahari, your lapsi, and we will cook other dishes as well. So thank you for viewing. See you again soon. This is Pandit.